does Black Frost plank whenever he attacks? It's a little weird. Oh, I can't hit you with, like... Alright, cool. Got it. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna, like, Bufala to try and... No, I misclicked! Upset. Well, hit this thing. Nice, nice. No, don't get back up, you coward! Don't do that. What if you had negotiate and shuffle time in the same game? I don't know how that'd work. If you have to, like, pick... I don't think you could have both. That's too much. That thing resists fire. That actually makes a lot of sense. I gotta start, like, paying slightly more attention to what I'm doing. Goodbye. Oh, thank you. Get this thing out of here. And now we just normal attack you until you're dead.
That's some thick skin.
But yeah, Persona 4 is fun. As of right now, I'm definitely still in the camp that I like Persona 5 more, but they're both very good games. We'll have to see how the rest of the story and all plays out in Persona 4 before I can give a final judgment. But without a doubt, though, like, if you speak purely based, mechanically speaking, Persona 5 is better. Which is good, because I would hope that, you know, Persona 4 came out in what, like 2008, and Persona 5 came out in 2016. I would hope after 8 years that they improved on the mechanics of their series. I'd be a little worried if Persona 5 was worse mechanically than this game. It's kind of, you know, like, expected. Alright, listen very closely to yourself. Fire. There we go, he's done it. Oh my goodness, it died. Hit it. Okay. Now we're back on the right track here.
I couldn't do it.
So yeah, I was just thinking about that before stream, about like how I didn't... Oh, you're not weak to... I thought you were weak to lightning. No, you're weak to wind, you resist lightning. I always think this thing is weak to lightning for some reason. You're right, Persona 5 did not have a villain as evil as Nanako. However, Persona 5 had a parental guardian figure who is unrivaled in Coffee Daddy. Like, Drunk Jima, as I like to affectionately call him now, has got nothing on Coffee Daddy. Oh, it's green now. I forgot that they changed colors as we went up. Face me. Bow, bow, bow. I still don't know what this enemy is weak to, do I?
Physical attacks are useful.
Maybe ice or lightning, but doubtful. Mabufu. Oh, they are weak to ice. Happy day.
Keep going, senpai.
I will keep going, thank you. Hit this thing. Oh, it blocks physical, that's right, I remember.
You can win this.
Magarula. Perfect. Goodbye. Alright, I should catch up on all the stuff in chat that I missed, because I ignored chat for a bit there to make sure that I could say everything I wanted to say. Where is the last, like, I read that one message from Lone Wolf because I was glancing at it. Where was the last message I saw? Honestly, in this scenario, give me a friggin' level 3 skill card. Like, level 1 experience isn't worth it. I finally got Zion Ga after I finally decided to leave Oberon behind. What are the frigging odds? Oh, it's a shadow. Hello.
There are 3 enemies. Don't get cocky.
You're right, there are 3 enemies. Thank you for noticing. Fire. It's easy to remember. Chaos is weak to fire. Just use Miragion. Get him, Black Frost. Oh, that other thing was weak to fire, too. Well, now it's just you. And you're as good as dead. Garu! Alright, here we go. What all have I missed in chat?
Let's go, partner.
Yeah, get him.
It's showtime. Are you
What is
ready?
your NG Plus of Hacker's Memory? We're gonna do Let's Play Digimon World Dawn soon. Digimon World Dawn definitely won't be this year, because I've just been doing Digimon World DS. I'm gonna do the NG Plus of Hackers. Dawn will happen after Survive, undoubtedly. I don't have an exact time of when that's gonna happen, but it's definitely gonna be after Survive. Yes. Thank you. But NG Plus of Hacker's Memory I'm gonna do probably in September sometime. I want to finish Digimon World DS first, and I'm nearly done with it. I've only got like 3 more hours of that game to go. Hey, 41 for Jiraiya. Nice. Who just followed? I'm not clicked onto the right thing on Streamlabs. Andrew22210. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy this stream and any future ones you come to. But Hacker's Memory NG Plus will be in the near future. And Digimon World Dawn has no specific time yet. But it will definitely... I won't do Dawn until after Survive at the earliest.
There are 4 enemies.
Are you going to stream Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition once it comes out? No, because it's like the same game, as far as I'm aware. I would much rather... I would much rather do a playthrough of...
Well done. You rock.
I'd rather do an NG Plus playthrough of Hacker's Memory on my PlayStation 4 instead of play the games again on the Switch. I will buy the Switch version to like support Digimon and also so that I can maybe play it on my own time. But I'm gonna do an NG Plus playthrough on the PS4 version of Hacker's Memory in the near future, as I just said. Oh hey, I got the 4 more thing. Give me that, and then I want to change this, so I'm gonna take this and change this into avoid encounters, whatever. It's a bit of a bad draw, but, you know, the magic up is always nice. Gadon! Alright, let me see here. I want to catch up on the rest of chat really quick. Oh, you can press start to pull up the full map like that? Why hasn't anyone in chat told me this until now? I accidentally hit start to open the menu instead of triangle. Well, I'm very glad I figured that out. I didn't know I could do that. Now I do. I think the game expects you to do all the quests to level up, but the quests are pretty boring. Yeah, aren't the quests just like go back through the dungeon, which is basically what I'm doing to level grind anyway? It's just like, for me personally, it's really boring and tedious to have to go through the same thing I already just did. Like, I hate that in video games. I don't like doing it. What's the deal with the SOS button in the top left corner? I think it's an online deal thing. It doesn't really matter. There's only one game series I found myself hating the level scaling in, Xenoblade. Why? I played through Xenoblade. I don't know about Xenoblade 2. I can't remember if its level scaling specifically was bad. I don't think it was. But Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade X, I don't remember having any trouble with level scaling, except for the final boss of Xenoblade X was like higher level than I expected it to be, I think. What else did I miss in chat? Atlas wants you to go back to the dungeon to do a quest when it's a free day. No, I hate that. Because the quests are boring. If the quests were fun, I'd do it, but they're not, so I don't want to. That's boring. Like, in that case, if that's the case, then that's just boring game design. It's the same as being bad, as far as I'm concerned. I don't like it. I think that makes the game worse than it could be. Solar Guard, welcome to stream. I just saw you. How's it going? Atakasa, welcome to stream. Good to see you. I do have one mini-boss left, but I've been told you need to be 10 levels higher than what you beat the previous boss at, so I don't think I'm ready to fight it yet. I only have the mini-boss left in Rize's dungeon. Let me see. I think you would enjoy the game more if you played on easy so you wouldn't have to grind. An experience I normally run into when it comes to switching games from, like, normal difficulty to easy is it normally makes the game too easy. I haven't tried that in Persona, so I don't know, maybe. I feel like that would make the game too easy because I feel like the only problem is just the pacing, not the difficulty. Because the bosses aren't like, in fact, the only boss that I've had trouble with. Are you weak to fire or ice? I can never remember. Ice. But I didn't have any trouble against any boss except this one. Normally, the bosses are easier for me than the actual random fights leading up to it, typically. This is the only time it's been in the reverse. Get out of here. So no, I don't think switching it to easy would be much of a difference. Also, like, normal difficulty should be, like, the default. That reminds me of something else I was trying to say. I mentioned it earlier, but then I went on a different tangent. I was trying to say, after Seeker's Hound left a comment saying that he thought Persona 5 was too easy, and I disagreed with him. Like, Persona games, I don't know about 4, but I know 5 has like 4 different difficulty settings. It's got like easy, normal, and I played on normal and thought the game was fine with its challenge level. And it's got hard, and then it has like merciless or whatever it is, like super hard mode. So like for people who are like, oh, Persona 4 is more difficult, that's why I like it more, is because I want more of a difficult challenge. There are difficulty settings for that. If you play on normal and you're like, hey, I want the enemies to jump up like 4 levels every 4 floors so that it's like, I'm like under-leveled and I either have to level grind or it's just like insanely more difficult as a result, then you can play on the harder difficulties. The normal difficulty should not have this much of level jumping, like bad level scaling,
There's 3
in my
enemies.
eyes.
They're totally open.
Because, you know, if you want it, if you're like, oh, the game's too easy for me, play on like merciless difficulty, dude. Play on the super hard difficulty. But like, normal difficulty shouldn't be this ridiculous. Garu.
Enemy down.
So no, I don't think that switching to easy, I think that switching to easy would probably make the game too easy from my experience. And also, I just think that normal mode should be better balanced towards actually feeling normal instead of feeling like I have to level grind all the time. Because I don't think that that's really, like, more difficult. I think it's just more annoying. Skill level up, definitely. Level up, yeah, give me all that. This should work again now. Ah, yes, Bufula to Mabafula. Wait, no, that's actually not good. I would have rather had... This is now I have the same problem as I do with Yosuke. Alright, skill level up thing is not as good as I originally thought it was. Hey, Black Cross is level 43, though. That's nice. Ah, we have Agadan. Perfect. Goodbye, Agilao. See, I just think the level scaling in this game is messed up and could really use a rework. Obviously, it won't. The game's been out for years. I'm not expecting them to, like, release another Persona 4 and make it better. But, that's just, like, my only real issue with this game is the level scaling is not good, IMO. They do a lot better with it in Persona 5, which is good, because, you know, Persona 5 is the one that came after this one, so you would hope that they would have improved. And I think they did. Starting to get a little low on SP. Might end up using a Snuff Soul. Or potentially jumping back to the Fox to pay the Fox toll. I will open this, thank you. But alright, I think that's about it. I'm done talking about my issues with Persona 4. Because, you know, it is what it is. I'm still enjoying the game overall despite it, so I'm going to keep playing the game. I did not get the advantage here, even though I thought I did. Weak to lightning, right. And you're weak to wind. Yeah, okay. I got this. Oh, easy crit. Hit that enemy again because he is too bulky. And then you guys are weak to lightning, right? Yeah, well, I don't have to use Garu here because this guy's already down. Hit him again. Just make sure he's low enough to die to the all-out attack. Oh, no, assault dive. Easy dodge.
Nice move, Yosuke-senpai.
Get dizzied, son.
There, so persistent.
All right, and then we use Mazion.
Here goes. Persona!
Okay, I need to get fully caught up on the chat.
Please.
Yeah, allow you. Wait, why are you hitting someone? What, did I miss? Oh, I missed that enemy. That's what happened. All-out attack.
Places, everyone. And action. You can count on me.
Yeah, also welcome to the stream. Just saw you. How's it going? Are you gonna watch Persona 4 the animation? I'm gonna watch the Persona 4 and 5 anime like after I finish this game. I have a backlog of anime right now that I'm going through. I just got caught up on Fruits Basket the other day, which I still love that show, by the way. Would highly, if you like slice of life anime at all, would highly recommend checking out Fruits Basket. It's very good. I caught up on it the other day. I'm gonna catch up on Shield Hero today and tomorrow because I have like 5 more episodes to go in it. And then I'm gonna watch Demon Slayer. And after I watch Demon Slayer, I'll see what else I'm gonna do after that. So that's like my immediate plan. But I don't want to watch the Persona 5 animation until I finish Persona 4. That way I can watch both of them back to back. So I'll watch Persona 4 and 5 animation after I finish my Persona 4 playthrough here. Oh my goodness, it's gone. I slaughtered it. It is beyond dead. Yes, I will definitely watch them both, without a doubt.
Let's go in.
Goodbye. Kanji is pretty great. He's a really good character. I like him a lot. He's definitely one of my favorites from Persona 4. Like, him and Yosuke are both really high quality. Yeah, just give me the Experience 4 instead of playing RNG game with the Arcana change. Yeah, it was like 200 experience. That's worth it. All right, one more level on Yukiko. Once we have Meteorama, and because we have Black Frost now, I think we'll be able to beat the boss. So we'll probably give it another attempt. I would like to get to like level 44 or 45 though, ideally. But 43 would be good enough. Hello, you little freak. Time to die. Persona 3, you don't really have a parental guardian?
They're totally open.
I guess I'll find out when I play it. Wait, you're weak to lightning? Yeah.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
Get him. There we go. Hit him fast and hard. Get out of here.
Not going down.
Is this gonna kill? Yukiko, can you get a kill? Let's go. Alright, so I'm actually gonna, like... I want to get an all-out attack kill, so I'm actually gonna, like, kill this thing before I knock down this bird.
Lay down and die already.
Yes, please lay down and die. It would mean a lot to me. There we go. No, bird, please! Ow. Alright, so I just want to weaken you a tiny bit. Yeah, that's enough right there. You just guard. And then hopefully this doesn't die to Zion Ga. Oh, it's dead. Rip.
Serves him right.
Shouldn't have hit it at all. Bam, 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 bam. I was thinking one of the reasons you're having a hard time in this game is that you're only using one persona when you can use more than one. I disagree heavily. I don't think that's a problem at all. Like, I've had a ton of people tell me that, like, what you can do in this game, that you can literally go through this game with only one persona easier than Persona 5 because you can just use shuffle time to make them unstoppable. Also, like, using a different persona wouldn't help with the issue of running into an enemy that, like, one-hit KOs or two-hit KOs. Like, using a different persona from what I'm currently using doesn't fix that. Like, Hulk Hogan Kill Rush, unless I very specifically always lead with a persona that resists physical moves, then when I ran into Hulk Hogan and he two-hit me with his Kill Rush move, having a different persona made literally no difference. Like, I've been doing fine on knocking down weaknesses and all that, especially now that I have extra ice. I've never had a problem with that. I don't think that's an issue at all. Okay, so wait a minute. You're weak to wind, you're weak to lightning, and you're weak to what? Fire. So that is the absolute last thing I think is an issue. It's just the level scaling, 100%.
Nice. You really get me going.
Don't say that. All right, Magarula.
Here goes.
Taste this. There we go.
Wow, Yosuke-kun. Good going, Yosuke-senpai.
I actually want a Magarula again. Yeah. It's a lot of SP to use, but it's gonna guarantee I get the, it's gonna guarantee me getting the kill with the all-out attack, I think.
Couldn't do it. 3 of them.
As soon as I hit this fool with the Zion Ga.
Goes.
Goodbye. See you later, nerds. May Shadow, welcome to stream. Just saw you in chat. How's it going? You play normal, hard, or very hard? I play on normal. It feels like I'm playing on hard sometimes, but I'm playing on normal. Watch my vids on YouTube. Well, thanks, Andrew. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Just give me the HP SP recovery. Thank you. Cass, is it bad that I play on safe mode in Persona 5? You play however you want to play. Whatever gives you the most fun. That's the way I see it. Why are all of these boxes full of shadows?
4 enemies on the field. Get sight.
Why would I get sight? This thing's weak to fire, right? Didn't I see that literally just a second ago? This is the same enemy setup, yeah.
Well done, senpai. You really get me going.
The only series I find it fun to grind in is Neptunia and KH. I've never played Neptunia. Grinding in KH can be pretty fun, depending. I remember, it wasn't annoying in Kingdom Hearts 2, but in Kingdom Hearts 2, I had to grind out the level ups on the, oh, you're faster than I thought you'd be. I had to grind out the level ups on all of the form changes to get all the skills. And I didn't think it was boring necessarily, but there were definitely times where I thought, like, hey, what if I didn't have to do this instead? If you don't mind. But it wasn't terrible. I had more fun grinding up drive forms in KH2 than I did doing this. That's for sure. Having to run through the dungeon over and over again. How I'm gonna butcher this pronunciation. Sir Uliomar is maybe how I say that. Thank you for following. I hope you enjoyed this stream and any future ones you come to. Give me that money up. Level 5 coin, that'll be a good amount of cash to give to the fox. Yeah, it's like 500. How am I still not caught up in chat? That's probably because 30 people are watching, which is madness. Thank you all so much for coming to stream. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you're all having a good time. I'm trying to just get caught up so I can stop having to scroll so much. This is my first time playing Persona 4, yes. It's a blind playthrough. I've never played Persona 4 until now. I played Persona 5 and that's it. Bum, 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 bum.